Laura Ingram's the host of the Ingraham Angle. Starting next week, she is going to be right here at 7 o'clock. Laura, we're going to get into how this is going to change your entire life in a second. But tell me, when you see the president out there with these people, does it instill confidence in you?
Well, I think that we should not really, be surprised that all these world leaders look past Biden. They know Biden's a figurehead president, Jesse. He's not running the country. He's not running anything. So if they really want to, make inroads with the United States or siphon more money away from us, they need to go to maybe John Kerry or Janet Yellen, or frankly, just go right to Biden's donors, because they really call the shots when it comes to trade with China or how much we're going to spend on any given conflict that never ends. So they know he is a puppet. It's weekend at Biden's. And I mean, they have better things to do than waste time talking to a guy who has no real authority. So to me, none of this is surprising. Look, I worked for President Reagan, and they despised him in Europe, Jesse, because he actually represented a strong America. Europe really likes America weak, because when America's weak, America is more likely to be bossed around by Europe. And so they're perfectly happy to have a weak U.S. president and have a weakened America. It's not bad for Europe at all.
Yeah, you're right. A weak president that throws our money at them whenever they ask.
Yeah.
So, Laura, you're at 7 now, and my question is, when are you going to eat dinner?
That is very difficult. I haven't. Oh, look at all those faces. Those are terrifying. Jesse, it's so funny because I do have dinner with my kids now. So I think I'm just going to have to make them eat at, 3:30? Is that unusual when they come right home from We've skipped the snack, Jesse, and are going to go right to dinner. So I don't know. We'll figure it out here in the Ingraham household.
And you're also now, so I had been facing off against not Ryan Seacrest. You're now up against Seacrest. Do you have a strategy to go up against Seacrest?
Well, he is a man of many talents, and he's a very hard worker. He's amazing. I mean, is there anything he doesn't do at this point? He actually is launching a cooking show next week, which I think is going to be grand, Jesse.
So you're buttering him up. That's the strategy.
Yeah,
that's good. That's what I did with Sajak.
I have one of those fruit bouquets I'm going to send him, one of those decorative fruit bouquets. But I'm looking forward to it. I've been doing 10 o'clock for 5.5 years, and we've pretty much dominated at 10 o'clock. We have an awesome team. They're very excited because they're young and they want to go out after the show. So we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. And you kept the seat warm for me, and I'm looking forward to throwing to you every night. We're going to have a blast.
You're the best. I can't wait to catch the toss. And my staff is a little jealous of your staff because now they're going to have to stay up later. So, you know what?
Get
they're young.
used to it.
Yeah, they're young. What do they care? Laura, thanks so much. We'll see you next week at 7 o'clock.
Great to see you, Jess.
You too.